Unless I showed it off on screen, but I don't think so. So the first things first is that, like, yeah, we have a lot of stuff specifically for it. So a few things. One is that while we were going through the Nether Fortress, kind of trying to spot a few items here and there, and just trying to find a area for blaze rods, we did. I have my sword with looting, so I was able to get blaze rods slightly faster than normal. But we were able to get two wither skulls back to back, and I was like, that's supposed to be rare, and we were able to get it relatively quick. Um. Uh huh. Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? Okay then. What a weird thing. Hopefully they haven't like blocked our entrance to it. Ah, yes, they haven't. Okay, good. So down here, as I said before, on the end of the last session, we ended up building. I ended up building this down all the way down here because this is where we were going to find netherite. I looked at a single player world and I found out that around the Y of 12 ish is right under most lava lakes or lava lakes, lava oceans kind of thing in the nether. So I thought, oh, this will be a perfect area to kind of find it. Two things. One, do not do what we did. It is really, really bad. And, oh, that's not where we have it. Three, we went a little bit crazy. So we found ancient debris really quick, and I was like, wow, that's interesting. Like, that's really quick. So, yeah, I'm gonna go collect these now. We found this really quick, and I went, wow, that was interesting. I wonder how, like, frequently we're gonna get it. By the way, we did not get it frequently. I'm gonna go grab that flint and steel real quick. I gotta keep this sword because I know for a fact that there are enemies in here. And I know that we are going to have a rough time if we have to go and deal with them. I wonder, does this actually... Okay, it does do the fire, okay. So we're gonna go grab a few building blocks. Oh yeah, that was from our inventory beforehand. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. So let's go grab, I think about 3 stacks of 64 should be fine. Yeah, we went a little bit crazy. We tried lighting it all up, but then the fire kept, being broken as soon as we used TNT, so we kind of just ended up stopping halfway through, I think. Okay, if I have a block... Okay, it will do it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we kind of started going towards this direction, and then I think we kind of gave up on it. Just trying to double check everything. Yeah, because we need as much ancient debris as much as possible so we can actually get the ship beforehand. It's going to be kind of awesome if we can get it beforehand. I'd be kind of happy. So yeah, so I'm just trying to double check everything. Yeah, when did we start getting crazy? I think over here we'd gone... No, this is the area. Yeah, this is the area where we gone a little crazy. And we ended up getting into a little bit of trouble over here because a bunch of magma cubes, I think, kept spawning over here. No, a zombie pigman. Never mind. And I couldn't remember, and neither did my friend, if zombie pigmen get angry if you light TNT near them. So we kept trying to stay as far away from them. And we made sure that a TNT would set it off rather than us setting it on fire. But I don't think they care if that does end up happening. And then we went a little crazy over here as well. Yeah, we went, like, insane with the TNT. We had, since my farm was yielding a decent chunk of gunpowder, we were having a blast just chunking through the nether. I can't remember how much. I think I had... But then again, that gunpowder yield was since, I think we did this during the first week of me turning off the recording. So it wasn't really that long ago that we were ended up doing all this. So I think by the end of yeah, so I think by then, I think we had like 4 or 5 stacks of 64, I think, or something around there. So we had a lot of stacks of it. It was the sand that we couldn't really have, that we didn't really have a good supply for. Did I grab that ancient debris or no? I don't even know. But there's a whole bunch over here. So we ended up going through here, and then we kept diverting a little bit because we thought that maybe we were getting towards that dry area. So then we kept turning. There you go. There's a magma cube. That's the one. Those are the ones that kept trying to scare us away, and they ended up working. I think it was over here. And then my friend's like, well, let's just go turn a little bit from this area, because he heard lava close by, and I don't hear it. I didn't hear it before, but he said he heard lava. So he's like, yeah, let's just go over in this direction. I said, sure, why not? So we ended up going towards this direction. Just still trying to double check everything. Never know. There we go. Yeah, I think a couple times we kept trying to like place down netherrack here and there, just to kind of just add as torch lights, so that when I do the recording, I have like an actual like light area where I can actually throw down. There you go. So right now we still have the server at 1.17. We can update, but I'd rather not have it update right away. Is there even anything over here? No, this is where we got the soul sand, because we were like right over here, and and I went, oh, I need soul sand for the wither, and he's like, okay, yeah, but I'm gonna go back because this area doesn't sound too safe. And you can see that we started hitting lava area, so we ended up going like, okay, we went a little bit too deep here. Let's go back. I don't even think there is any ancient debris around here. I don't think so, and I'd rather not check, just in case I accidentally hit something. So then we're like, okay, well, there's nothing over here. So we ended up going towards this direction. And we found more ancient debris, and we're like, okay, we're going to continue further. Was it this area where the ancient debris was literally on our line that was literally directing us forward? So we had to sort of dig up and place the TNT there. Which unfortunately means that this tunnel had to be changed slightly. And then we got a really lucky vein over here. Come on. Come on, magma cube. Yeah. Now I actually have equipment. Oh. Now that I actually have diamond equipment, I can actually take you guys on now. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Magma cube killed. After this, I'm gonna have to eat that chicken. Okay, yeah, so we ended up finding a lucky vein over there, and we ended up wanting to put it like on a pedestal kind of thing. But I'd rather just take the coordinates of it that's when it's in the nether. Then I'll kind of just do, like, I'll kind of just like recreate the world in single player and just like sort of world edit it out of here and just put it on display. Say like the largest ancient debris vein that we found. Because has this ever happened before? Oh, I'm putting this here just so I can create light. Has this ever happened before of somebody finding 5 ancient debris in like a small area? Because I only ever heard of ancient debris spawning in at least as big as 4. But very commonly you'll get 2. I don't know, very commonly you'll get 1 or 2. Uncommonly you'll get that 3, and then very rare you'll get like that 4. Like this, like we're getting 2s a bunch of times. I was kind of hoping that maybe by the end of this we will kind of have a way of getting at the very least 1 or 2 netherite blocks. because that is going to be huge in our goal. So in order for us to kind of get our main structure, at least for this version, because I wanted a little bit of a challenge, because during Sercacraft 1.13, we obviously didn't have main structures, obviously, because of course Sercacraft 1.13 was the first, so we kind of didn't have that sort of restriction of like we can move a main structure from the last server, because or it was a restriction, but we didn't really have the luxury of having that. So during 1.13, me and my friend just built a whole bunch of farms. I think we built an iron farm, I think. What was it? We built an iron gold. I think we also made a bunch of farms that were really beneficial for villagers, so we can get a bunch of emeralds that way, and a whole bunch of other things too. And we ended up having a lot of fun building those farms, but of course those farms cost a lot of materials, and those materials, of course, we didn't want to move over to different servers. Mind you, some of those farms, I think I still have the structure blocks for them, because that was back when we were just being very loose with structure blocks, where you could just buy with like 1 diamond or whatever. Because of course structure blocks and main structures, of course, weren't really a big staple in the series by that point, so we ended up being very loose with the rules there. But when 1.14, I think, rolled around, we had to... I wanted to sort of hold it off for a little bit, because it was getting a little bit too intense for that kind of way of doing things like we did before. So we had to kind of just, you know, restrict it, because that's back when I think I had it on my computer, I think. And my computer could barely even hold the server as it was before. You think it can hold it when we throw in a bunch of inventions that weigh like 20 terabytes kind of deal? No, it can't. So I kind of had to tell everyone that like a 1 main structure per person kind of thing. If you want to add more, like if you want to have like more structure blocks, we're going to have to do some kind of internal sort of trading kind of thing, so that we can end up doing that. And that's where we did the 1 diamond thing. But then when having structure blocks like that became so easy, because in the case Mojang ever decided to actually end up finding a way, or not finding a way, but end up having a way so you can get rare diamonds off a rare drop kind of thing, and you can have it as a consistent farm kind of thing, well, kind of defeats the purpose of having a diamond for a structure block. So we changed that. No, leave me alone. No. Okay. No, can't do that. Okay. Come on, get over here. Get over here, buddy. How can he still get me? That's a rip. Okay, well. I still need healing, though, so. Can I actually, like, kind of peek out now? Okay, I can. Okay. Ow. Okay, so I think you can't reach me if I'm here, though. That is correct, but I can still reach you. Okay, I don't care about the little ones, because the little ones are easier to get a hold of. It's the bigger ones that I care about. These ones I don't really care. Because I can one-shot these. It's the bigger ones that I care more about. Okay. Go away. Go away. Come on. I don't remember. Does my sword actually have sweeping edge? Oh, you're a bigger one. Okay, I didn't even know you were still alive. Come on. Just kill them all. Yeah, that is one. I knew it. Yeah. There you go. They're all dead now. Okay. Okay, I kind of want to just go over here now and just grab this one real quick. Oh, there's more. Okay. Interesting. There we go. Okay. Now we need to kind of get those 3. Then we can kind of get out of here. Did I get them all? I don't even know if I collected them all. Okay, no! Leave me alone. I'm trying to make sure I got everything. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Okay, we're out of there. Okay. That is, like, really dangerous. Where's that? Oh, it was over there. Okay. Yeah, this biome is, like, extremely dangerous. But yeah, so, like, another thing that we were also planning on building as well was to build a gold farm on the nether roof. But we didn't really find a good area specifically of where to enter from, because my friend's base is really far away, plus mine is also pretty far away. Like, the farm would have to be either like it be my like sort of nether area or his nether area, which, since we're both far away from each other, wouldn't be really, which would kind of defeat the purpose of building like a sort of a gold farm that we can both use kind of thing. So decided to just not do it. Okay, is that all of the tunnels we dug?